So today is day 7 of my water fast, and I've been doing pretty good. I've been through the headaches. Um, what else? The headaches were a big deal. A little bit of stomach aches. I have had a little bit of acid reflux. That was probably about 2 days. Right now, what I'm dealing with is a little bit of the chills, being cold. But other than that, I think I'm doing really well. I have been biking a little bit. I walk almost every day. So I'm doing really well. Um, I don't know how much I weigh right now, simply because I was weighed on day 4. And so what I'm going to do, I went to a doctor's appointment. So what I'm going to do is go back to the doctor, the office, and weigh myself on Tuesday. So that will be day 10. And that'll tell me about my progress. But other than that, I have had a lot of clarity. Um, and I've been able to be very decisive. One of the things that I wanted to be able to do was focus on some things. And so there are some times where I'm not so focused because I recognize that there's some things that I do habitually. One of them is I love to cook. I love to bake. And so when I make something naturally, I taste it. And so I can't do that. And I recognize that it's habitual, but then I also have to say to myself that I have a goal in mind and there's something that I'm up to. And then I say, okay, that's fine. The other thing is baking. I love bread and rolls and all that good stuff. So I really, really, really would love to have some. At the same time, I recognize that that is not good. Before I actually started this fast, a couple days before I did a small fast for when small, like during the day, and I had gone all day with just lemon water. And the very next day, I wanted to, keep going, but I didn't have distilled water, and I knew that I needed to get some. So I decided that I would start on a Saturday, so I would get up and go get the water. But what I did was I ate some things after not having eaten anything and drinking lemon water all day, and immediately, I had a headache. Within probably 20 minutes, I had a really bad headache. So I recognize that some of the things that I eat have really contributed to the way that I feel, especially headaches. And then I started getting really, really tired. Um, some of the benefits I have felt is just um, physically. I think I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting to feel some benefits a little bit more, and part of it might be because I'm actually in graduate school, so I tend to be up late, and and that really contributes to a crazy schedule. I'd like to just be able to get on a good schedule and feel some really good benefits, but I haven't been. I don't feel as if I'm on a fast. I get up and drink the water as I need to. Now, some people may ask some questions, and I've been looking online at some different forums. And one of the things that a lot of people ask is like, how much do you drink and all that kind of stuff. And I drink as I need to. So if I have to go to the doctor's office and I know they're doing blood work, which is what happened this week, I didn't not drink. So I drank water in the morning so that I could do the blood work and the urine samples and all that good stuff. If I'm going to a meeting, I don't drink a whole lot before the meeting. So if the meeting is at 11, I may drink up until maybe like an hour and a half. 2 hours before because I don't want to be getting up all the time during the meeting. If I'm going to the grocery store or if I'm riding, I definitely don't want to drink a whole lot. So you really have to pay attention to your own body. Now, this is for me day 7. So I drink a lot, but I also am aware of my mouth being dry a lot. And the other thing, I wish I had taken a picture of it. My tongue looks a lot different. So I had always had what they call geographic tongue, and that is where you have big spots that look kind of like a map, really. So there would be really smooth areas on my tongue, like a map, like the continent. So if you think about that, this is what my tongue looks like now. I can make it better. It looks much better than it had. So that's one of the pros. The other one, I read a lot about bad breath and that kind of stuff. I guess it depends because I haven't had that as a side effect. Every couple days I'll brush my teeth with toothpaste, but I won't put a lot on there, just enough to give me a fresh feeling. But I usually just get up and brush with hot water, and that's good enough. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the fast. I'm looking forward to going to the doctor's office on Tuesday. I also have some tests that are being run, so this really is more of a spiritual thing for me, very much a time to focus and take my time with what needs to be done for myself. I keep checking the time. But so this first part of the year is really fasting and paying attention, being informed about my health, being wowed and awed by and amazed by what can happen for me, and I'm excited to see what happens. So again, this is day 7. I don't know how much I weigh. My scale is so crazy, I don't even trust it anymore. So I'll be going to the doctor's office on Tuesday to take my weight and see where I'm at. That's it. One other benefit, it's day 7. One other benefit I've seen is that I've generally always had really nice skin, but the crazy way I've been eating and being up at night and waking up early in the morning and whatever has I have these, they look like little scars, but they're really smoothing out and fading, and that makes me happy. There are some on each side, but then there's this one has always come and gone. It's really, you can see, it's more like a little, like in the pattern of a football. But everything is starting to kind of clear up. This, for me, would really be a hallmark of skin clearing up and the water fast really fleshing things out for me. So I'm really excited about what I will see in the next like 23 days. This will be interesting. Actually more than 23, 33 days, because I'm gonna go 40 days and see what happens. But I'm really looking forward to changes in my skin and the complexion, and complexion not meaning like I want to be lighter or darker, but that it just clears up, and everything comes back into balance. So I'm excited about that too.